it is such a worthy, um, just, I mean, if you got to pick a, you know, a theater, pick Pacific Resident, because this one is always good.
Thank
I
you.
mean, it's the variety, you know, uh, recently Andy Warhol's Tomato. We had like King King Henry the Seventh or something. Oh God, there's so many different great plays I've enjoyed reviewing and sitting in the audience. So that's just something I
Yeah.
have to mention.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Susie. Thank you. So this is the first time that we've actually done this this way for the theater. So bear with us
Great.
if there's a little things that need to be adjusted. Michael is a
I think we're live
professional.
now. I think we're live now.
Oh, were we not live before?
If we yes, we were live, but not all of it.
Oh, okay.
So I thought it's all going to go on automatically. I'm doing
Uh
this.
huh.
Usually, I got the help of my Radio Venice crew. So
Right.
today's is so, but we are live now. All is
Okay.
good. I got a couple
Should,
of text messages from the other people that appear
oh,
too
okay.
that
Should
chat and
we
support us. But we are live now, so it's all good.
should we
Um,
start over or say anything over again or
um, I think just give us one more time, really the start of your.
the start of
I,
the whole thing?
yes.
Okay. Welcome everybody. Hello for real this time to Pacific Resident Theater's concert series online. We're now live. My name is Rita Obermeyer. I will be your host S this evening. A little bit about PRT, Pacific Resident Theater. Um, it's always been a beacon of culture for Venice and for all of Los Angeles. And we're getting ready to celebrate 35 years. Can you imagine 35 years for a theater or any business? A marriage, my gosh, most marriages don't last that long. So, Michael is amazing. We're just so grateful to have him here doing a show for us tonight. He's an internationally immensely talented musician and has played at our music space quite often. In fact, I've been the curator for the music space. And I know there were times I just sort of ran out of people. I didn't even know where to turn. And I'd be calling Michael on the phone saying, help. And he would always uh, take the time to come up with new people. There's so many talented people in Venice and everywhere, and schedule them to come and do a performance. And he quite often would jump in and do some fabulous shows. Um, so also we have today joining Michael, Suzy Williams. She's a Venice icon. She's absolutely incredible. She has written over 230 songs. I mean, I can't even imagine. She's a marvelous singer. She did a show with all Judy Garland songs. I think it was during the fall and sold out both weekends. She's absolutely wonderful and a real spirit of light. We love her. So I just want to thank both Michael and Suzy for donating their time, their energy, their spirit of generosity, and their talent. Um, so speaking of donating, most of you received the email with the flyer. And if you scroll down that email and right in the middle, there's a button that you can click on that says donate now. And that will take you where you need to go to donate. And also, there's another way to donate on YouTube where the comments are. There's a link that you can click on to donate. Thank you, Aaron, for helping us with that. So, and everybody in the office. Um, so this is our first time doing this. So hopefully there will be no glitches, but if there are, I'm sure you'll understand. We want to thank all of our subscribers and the people that have supported the theater over the years. We're so grateful for you. Things will be back to normal, hopefully, and we will see your sweet faces again. And if you're new to PRT, please consider donating. So we're going to start the show. There will be one intermission. It's probably about 15 minutes. You'll have time to go do whatever it is you'd like to do. So I hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Rita.
Thank you, Rita.
Thank you, Rita. You made it possible. We had some really lovely shows at PRT. So now we're going to play a little music. So whoever's out there, I just realized there's a couple of technical glitches there. We're up on a couple of YouTube pages. If you can't see it at the PRT, it's definitely on the Guitar Jost YouTube page. We are live. Find us. We're also on Facebook. So we're working all the glitches, but it's going to sound beautiful, and we're going to go now. Thank you, Rita. So I'm going to switch now.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to be here with Suzy. Suzy actually is the first time together we played at the PRT, right? For, the song from the tango we played.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
So we'll see. Okay, Rita.
Christina Olsen's song.
Christina Olsen. We'll see you in a
That's
bit,
right.
okay? Go ahead. We'll do it. Okay,
Well, so shall I introduce this song, Michael?
yeah.
Well, briefly, this song is about a great Venetian who passed away this month a year ago. His name was Solomon, and he was our famous King Solomon, the Snake Man, who greeted you after you went under the Venice sign. You'd go towards the beach, and he would be standing there. So here is a love song to Solomon with music by Bill Burnett, words by R.I. Wilkes, and Michael and Suzy.
All right, let's do this. I love this song.
Do I want to take this off? Can I take this
Yeah, we can take this.
Okay. A view from the mountain. Beauty is a slow moving train, trailing smoke along the desert floor. A rose or a rifle, your eyes, miracles happen. Your smile, more radiant than a woman with child. We met you long ago, and we continue. Only armory and artifacts change. The sun for your halo, twin serpents to worship you, ever ebony gleaming on your pedestal. We met you long ago and continue. Only armory and artifacts change. You remain. You are forever 1,000-year-old trees bow down to you. Classic paintings, they all remember you, oh Solomon. In Venice, you will live forever, oh Solomon.
Yes, Suzy. So I'm gonna play a little bit, and you will be back, right? We have a little bit of a setup.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe...
You stay here with me.
I'll
I'm just gonna play a little bit. So I hope all this is working. Proud of you. We come here for my humble little place in Venice, and it's nice to play music. And thanks for having us, Pacific resident, Rita. So I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play it many times, the Pacific resident, and it's a love song to my guitar. It's called Precious in My Mind. Well, because Franny's sitting on the couch, you like that, right?
She's precious.
because I drank too much coffee earlier, right?
Oh my God, you should. That is such a beautiful song. That is so classic Michael Jost. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
right.
Michael makes some really good coffee. And yeah, you might see a lot of energy going on today from him.
And I'm trying to keep it slow. You know, I'm trying to balance this out. It does happen, especially since we all haven't been playing live in a while, so you have a lot of energy to get out.
You get excited.
Suzy and me, we played the last show before lockdown. It was March 12th at the Genghis Khan in Hollywood. There was a day that the city shut down. It was really beautiful to play. I remember that was the last time.
That was the last possible day to perform live in Los Angeles.
It was fun.
Right.
All right, I'll play one more, and then Suzy, you will join me for some more, huh? What am I going to do? I'm going to do a new one. It's called 10,000 Miles or More. I like waltzes.
Yeah.
I like.
Ah, Michael, you devastate me.
Well. That goes two ways. Suzy, what would you like to play?
That is called 10,000
Miles or More.
miles or more.
This is going to be. I already recorded it. It's the first song that's going to be my new record. So there's a couple other ones coming, but this is one of them.
You know, by the way, we're in a very magical place. Can you feel the magic? Right outside the window here is Venice Beach. We're on the third floor of Venice suites and hotels, and the sun is making the shadows lengthen, and the bicycle wheels are getting long from the shadow, and you can see the skaters, and you can see the water, the breakwater. It's awfully magical, and I just wanted you to know that. That's what informs Michael's music, I think, too.
It is definitely, been in this place, and all these musicians that come here to Radio Venice show, and also have been playing here and recording in my studio. They kind of charge the room. Everyone leaves a little bit here. They take a little, but they leave a little as well. And I feel like, that charges the room. So anyone that comes in here and makes music, usually if you record or play live, it happens to become a little bit something different than you thought it would do. So people come in with a complete fixed idea of what they're going to do and leave with something way better, right? So, and you know, there's some kind of magic.
They're going to
here.
take away a lot when they leave here,
But
because
they leave here too.
they could just say they were here, and that would just, they can boast about it to their grandkids. Honestly, it's like that. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying.
We all feel blessed to be able to do all that. So yeah, Suzy, let's play some more.
Yeah, pick one of those. What do you want to do?
Oh, you've got a whole set list. Hold on. 1 second. What would you like to do, Suzy?
Oh, I don't know. Want to do a new one? You want to do
Let's do.
Lover Has Me?
The,
You're the boss today.
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Wow. Big
You're
responsibility.
the boss, man.
Big responsibility. So,
I don't mind.
So
a
let's
bit.
let's
I don't
do,
mind a bit.
let's do the new one. Let's do musical chairs, right?
Okay.
So that's a brand new one. We just started
Yeah.
working on this 2
Yeah.
days ago, right?
And this is about COVID-19, and
That's
you
what
know,
we're
it's
gonna
a
do.
serious song.
And I don't. I have to read it now. So let's do this, okay? Are you
Okay.
ready?
You're bubbling along, just singing your song, or your hat's in your hand, or you're putting on airs. But your bubble may pop when the music says stop. You're in a strange game of musical chairs. Musical chairs, musical chairs. He started the game without any cares. Now no stimulus check while the neighbors got theirs. He's stuck in a world of musical chairs. Round and round the days we go, in a mansion with paints and easel, or in a room broke with 4 kids in tow. Pop goes the weasel. Bougainvillea and booze, shake it, don't stir. Shelter in place was easy for her. She landed in one of her luxury lairs. She's winning the game of musical chairs. 15 hours straight in a hazmat gown and gloves. People are dying, he's all out of prayers. How long will this last? When will it be past? He's sick of this game of musical chairs. But watch out when you've got more than flu, and that chair is pulled out from under you. You're the loser in the game of musical chairs.
You write that. Brilliant. Wow.
It's always nice to do a new one. It's also nice to do one that's appropriate for the times that we live in.
That was a great song.
So what do you want to do, Suzy? That
Well,
was fun to play.
You know what? I think we should do the days of the week. Okay. We should do that. We should do a song called "Days of the Week." It's spelled D-A-Z-E. It has to do with COVID-19 as well.
Wow. Did you write it?
This is lyrics, unbeknownst to him, by unbeknownst to him, Jay Martell from the New Yorker magazine had a list of words, and so my ex thought Days of the Week would be a great title, and he's right. So it's and then I got Michael to play a blues, and so it's sort of it arrived on our beach in a Frankenstein manner, but like the Bride of Frankenstein with a really great curl in her hair, like it goes like tick 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 tick, a white curl, oh, going up, you know, Elsa Lancaster, you know, Chester,
All right.
you know. Okay,
So,
ready for some
we're gonna-
Michael Yost blues? Oh,
We're gonna play the blues on Mr. Whispers.
who?
Mr. Whispers.
Did you say Mr. What?
Whispers.
Whispers. Now, how often do people get to see this guitar, Michael?
No, people have not seen this many. I played it a couple of times in the last Radio Venice shows, but it's a very old, very wonderful, very special guitar. It's a bit more of the blues. So I think I ate enough sauerkraut in my life to be able to play the blues. So let's see what we can do.
You mean if you have enough sauerkraut,
Cheers, Mike.
you can play the blues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that was my blues boot camp.
Yeah, right.
Check out. I mean, Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, they wanted to play the blues, but they read about if you don't like white boys from art school in London,
Yes.
you know, why should they be able to play the blues? And they said you have to have a heartbreak. So what they did, they fell in love, found someone they fell in love with, and then broke up with them to have the heartbreak, so they could write a blues song. So that didn't really work with me. I had plenty of heartbreaks, but I went the extra mile. I ate sauerkraut.
Just like without any sausages
I'm
with
not
just
I'm not
plain,
pretending I'm
like,
from the
just
deep
would eat it
south or
straight.
anything. I'm not pretending it, but not the blues like Lucky Otis can play it, of course. But I play a different kind of blues, the heartbreak and sourbrain kind of blues, and so that works. So let's try this, right?
All right,
That
that's
was a
good.
lot of talk about it.
That was good. I like to bring him out a little, you know. The days of the week. Someday, non-day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Let's try.
doesn't matter day. Someday, non-day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Little different.
Love it.
Well. Suzy, what do you think? We still have quite some songs to play, huh? How do you think about we doing?
Berlin Waltz?
We do one more vocals, okay?
Okay.
And then we're
All
going
right.
to do one, and
Okay.
maybe we can do
All right.
a little break. But I thought we
I'm
maybe
his greatest fan, so I'm perfectly happy to sit and listen to him all night, believe me.
I know, huh?
Thanks again, whoever tuned in. I hope it was not too difficult. I know there was a couple of platforms. It's all, every time you do this, we're still something new and we're working it out. Thanks again, Pacific Resident Theater,
Working
giving us a
away
good
back
excuse
to
so we can
you,
play some music.
working it, working it.
All right, Suzy, what did we say we're going to do?
Want to do My
Let's
Lover's
do-
Many Faces, or
All right, let's do that.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have, when we had this idea, when you said the sentence, my lover has many faces, we were at an art show at Hamasushi. I thought this is a good line, write it down. You wrote it down. I
Oh,
still
that
have,
was the book one.
yeah, I still have the receipt. With that says my lover has many faces, original idea hangs
Yeah.
on my fridge.
I think that is a-
In other words, Michael made me write this song, and then I listened to his wonderful album. I think it was Zeitlos.
Yeah.
And I heard a melody on his record, and I went, "Gee, that's a great melody. Maybe I could put some words to it." And then I basically, put two and two together, or one and one together, and made two.
Yeah.
And the two ends up being one song called My Lover's Many Faces, and that's enough of that talk.
All right, let's do it.
All right. My lover is so mean to me. My lover is a saint. He's straighter than an arrow. He's hip and likes to paint. And when he starts in loving me, he almost makes me faint. My lover has many faces. My lover is a Russian Jew, a German architect, a curly red-haired Scotsman with a mop on his neck. His skin was nearly ebony the last time that I checked. My lover has many faces. Well, they have a name for girls like me. Yes, it starts with S and ends with T. Another hint, it rhymes with but. I'm in a kind of deer-like rut. My lover is a scientist. He lectures on James Joyce. A piano player, a chauffeur who drives a big Rolls Royce. I love these men, but last week a woman was my choice. My lover has many faces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nelson sang before. Here's to those who travel through my door. Another toast, and this is sweet. Here's to the face I've yet to meet. In my imaginary wallet, or my imaginary glove, there's a composite photograph of all the ones I love. It's wide, it's prismatic, and it's you I just thought of. My lover has many faces. I set my love on my lover to play it. My lover is
Careful, friend. Don't spill the drinks. Drink spilling is a crime.
Fill the wine.
I
Where's
gotta
that girl? What's that lyric? Fill the wine. Where's that girl?
Spare the wine and spoil the child. Okay. I have to.
Night is falling at Breakwater Records / Michael's
Thanks for
Magic
the grapes,
Apartment.
Franny.
What?
Thanks for
And
the grapes.
as the night
Yeah.
falls,
I'll be back.
so doth the
I'm gonna
magic
donate to this place.
of this
While it's on.
environment increase. So you will notice as the time elapses, we're going to get more and more magical.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's the plan. So, how about I'm gonna play a little one, and then we're gonna do some more, right? We got some lovely songs coming up.
Yes, and we're going to have a break at one point.
Yes, let's.
When's our break?
I don't know. We're not getting paid, so
Sunset.
you know, we don't have to.
Now, Michael, it's not all about.
Sunset, if you
Oh,
guys wanna-
he can be so mercenary at times. Oh,
So let me do.
he's not mercenary. He's an artist.
So before I'm coming down from all my coffee, I'm gonna do a little bit. Suzy, it's so good to play music with you again.
I know, it's magnificent.
So, and thank you everyone out there for supporting music in times like this. We will have to adjust, but we'll do all this, and please support Radio Venice if you can. We'll be up there tomorrow for 20 the season finale.
That's right, season finale.
And to give a shout out to my partners at Radio Venice, Ray Stanton and Barry Conley and Roland the Barbarian. So we're going to be back here and in Australia and in Toronto, and we're going to be in Pennsylvania tomorrow, all over the place, switching all from here. So tomorrow at 4:20. Thank you again, Suzy, for having us here today.
Yes, and yeah, I tune in to Radio Venice at 4:20 on Sundays, every time I can, which is most of the time. Cause what else am I doing?
That's not much what you can do.
But you're always gonna hear some great music.
We got some.
It's like Pacific Resident. It's classy.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what it got to be. It's got to be good. It's got to be crazy and good. What I'm going to play. All right. I'm still at the energy. I'm going to do Berlin Waltz right now. Okay. Another waltz. We
I
have
love
it with
this
the
one.
waltzes today. All right.
Oh. Is that a new ending?
Yeah, you know,
I love that. That's a surprise.
I just went out of this, you know, this three because you know I just thought the chords around this composition are like kind of pretty too, and I never really introduced them once through the whole thing. I said so. This very last tease,
Right.
I bring in the full chorus, and then let it hang.
Stop
again.
it, Michael. Just stop it. Oh, stop it.
I just.
Right, Rita? I mean, is he like too much or what? I mean,
I definitely are, but that's what guitar players are, right? So, Suzy, yeah, now we're gonna sing one more. How about we have the
oh, well,
next?
I don't want to do a Sunday outing. I just feel like it.
All right.
Okay, this is a Venice-centric song because it was written by John Thomas, Philomene Long's lover, and it's from his point of view about his lover, Philomene, and you know, these are the beat poets from the heyday of Venice in the late 50s, early 60s. And so it's just okay. I need not say more. I need not say more. I need not say more.
I just say A flat.
Okay, I'll let him say A flat. I need not say more. All right. On the way to Tuna Canyon, some discussion of my driving skills, and she finally took the wheel. Neil Cassidy, I am not. Gentle Jesus, meek and mild, she is not. To swim in the stream, which was only 3 inches deep, we simply became very small. At the top of the stream, great brown boulders shouldered in around us, purring like tigers. Purring like tigers.
Beautiful, Suzy. Beautiful.
What was the title of that again?
Our Sunday Outing in the Mountains by John Thomas.
It's only like 1 minute
Who looks like
45.
a wonderful Santa Claus. John Thomas,
But it took
That
more work
kind of
to
guy
trim
always
that.
looks sexy to me because he looks like my dad.
You guys are making
Big guys with beards. I always think those guys are sexy. Of course, I think a lot of guys are sexy, okay?
That's okay.
But not as sexy as some other people. I'm not even going to mention other people, but I will say that some of them are in this room, okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's it.
We're talking about the bass player in the kitchen.
The bass player in the kitchen is very cute, okay?
Let's do St. Petersburg. How do you feel about this?
I like it.
Let's do that.
Okay.
That's Suzy and me. We made a record ago, not so long ago. It's called Bravo. There's some beautiful tunes on there, and I think we're really proud over this record. And this song is one of my favorites on there. In the recording, Maddie D is playing melodica beautifully. Rick Boston is also playing Mando cello.
Great backup guys on this.
Rick Boston was supposed to be here today with us as musical guest. He played with us the Pacific Rhythm Band. He has to take care of family in Canada. So, Rick, if you listen, hey, what's up? We miss you. And so I'm going to play this now. It's called St. Petersburg.
Sobre algún puente de delta de neva, la noche blanca cautiva y revela cada suspira de Elena. Sobre algún puente Elena soñaba y en el oscuro temblor de las aguas una cigüeña volaba. ¿Qué hacen las aves cuando no sabes la dirección del sur? Buscando estío, surcan el frío en alas del albur. ¿Qué hacen las aves cuando no sabes la dirección del sur? Buscando estío, surcan el frío en alas del albur. Sobre algún puente bordado de historias abandonaba, lloraba la novia, tu blanca noche sin gloria. By the way, I think we're about ready for a break with Rita, right?
I think let's do this.
Yeah, I just want everybody to know that was a story by Gabriela Garcia Marquez, and
Let's bring Rita back in.
so that was from that.
Hold
Okay,
on.
Rita.
I gotta switch
Lovely
technology here
Rita.
right now.
Hi.
She is.
Hey,
Great show. It's been wonderful.
does it sound all right out there? I heard there
Oh,
was
it sounds great.
great, great.
Yeah.
Good to have you back, Rita.
Thanks. It's good to be back. It looks like you guys are having a good time up there. I hear a few other voices back there. Who else is there?
Franny is here and Haley Damien is here.
Oh, good.
So, but Franny left us halfway through the show. She was convinced and she went over there. She said she's going to donate.
Oh, that's so nice. I think that in the beginning, it wasn't. It didn't go to the YouTube page. So I think at one point we'll have to say, repeat some of the things that I said.
It is on my YouTube page, but
Okay.
I don't think it switched through the PRT YouTube page. So there,
Yes.
I think Aaron posted the other link. I tried my best. I thought I have it set up for also. I apologize to everything where it didn't go, but I think you will find it. We can repeat all this. This is all recorded.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So we apologize for all technical. You got to play and everything, but I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for the first time doing it, I think it's amazing. Whoops.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a little bit darker light.
How'd that happen?
So Rita, how long is a PRT around? 35 years, right?
We're coming up on a 35-year anniversary, which is absolutely amazing. For a business to last that long, for a theater to last that long, for a marriage to last that long. I mean, it's quite an accomplishment. It says a lot about Pacific Resident Theater. So, and we want to thank, I don't know if you heard this before, all of our subscribers and our supporters that go to the theater all the time. We wouldn't be where we are without you. So thank you so much for always sticking with us and being there. And we did talk about, and now that everything seems to be working again, that if there are some new people that have come on and this is your first time having any experience with Pacific Resident Theater, consider donating. So
What happened? We lost Rita.
Oh.
I'm here. Yay. I'm back. Yeah. So now we lost you. So we're just happy to have a night like this where we can do music again. I really miss, because we were at Wanda's having shows just about every other week, and I miss the music. You guys sound so wonderful. So thank you so much for your generosity, as I said, of time and spirit and talent. We're just grateful to have you.
It's such a pleasure.
Thank you. Good.
Suzy, Suzy and me also are happy because, like I said, the last time we played was March 12th.
Wow.
It gave us a great excuse to get together and do this, right? It is to keep in lockdown. I play a lot of guitar, I practice a lot, but it's still hard to keep your motivation up. My motivation usually is I have a gig booked at the next week. So you work for this, you get better, you keep yourself in shape and all.
Right.
And if you don't have that happen, so Suzy and me, we had to actually go back. We worked on 2 new songs. We get back rehearsing it to play. So this is what we need to do. And PRT is also place. It was always, when I had a gig there, it was so beautiful to go to the PRT and play there. Quality people, quality audience.
Yeah.
That really appreciate good music. A lot of times when you play in LA, you go, no one cares. Right? They're all talking. They're all like into the drinking. Yep. No one's really listening. What I like about the PRT, it is a listening place. The people there come, they listen to every note, and that's not so common, particularly in Los Angeles. And so, we're very thankful for that. And thank you for giving us an excuse to play some music, right?
Absolutely.
Well, it's a great excuse. We're so happy to have you, because every single note is phenomenal. So
thank you so much.
Yes.
It's also, that's a good part about being able to do this. Is like we talked about. This is a rather special place.
Yeah.
So once we have all the technology worked out and can really get into just focus on the music, then that's nice too.
Yes.
Hopefully we can do this some more.
I hope so too.
All you guys join us and all the people that support the Pacific Resident Theater. It's truly a special place.
And Rita, I just want to see you sing again at Pacific Resident because that was a
Me-
beautiful
Oh, thank
performance,
you.
and I just loved every second of listening to you with your really swell band. I met your saxophone player, Brian, and I hired the guy and he was very good.
Yes,
With-
yes.
You know,
Yeah, I miss doing music so much. So I've tried doing it with my keyboardist, my piano player on Zoom a little bit. So we're going to have to do more of that so I can kind of get back in shape singing myself. So thank
have to
you.
keep singing, girl.
Yeah.
Always keep singing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotta keep
Yeah.
on doing it.
Okay.
All right, break is over, right?
Are we break?
Oh, was that a
anything
break?
more you want to say?
That was a break out.
Or did you-
I don't think so. I think I don't know what has been heard and what hasn't. We're just so grateful to have everyone here. I think I've said it all. You know, PRT is like a beacon of culture for Venice and for Los Angeles. So thanks for asking. It is 35-year anniversary coming up. And just thank you, everybody, for always being there for us. And we hope to be back soon.
You know what I would love to do is read I would love to read all the plays, the names of the plays.
Oh my gosh.
And the authors of the plays. You guys have some great Tennessee Williams plays.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would just love to read all the names of all the plays that PRT has put on over the years, and God, just celebrate some of the great actors that have performed on those beautiful, to me, storied stages. I just, I love the little rooms. I love the big room. I love the lobby. I like the bathroom.
I like the place to smoke out in the back.
Michael.
I did not say that.
Oh, he's so bad.
So do you guys have somebody else joining you to play, or?
No,
We
Haley's
have
hanging
a
out.
wonderful friend who's
Maybe-
a bass player, but he doesn't have his bass.
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe
here
in
to
a
listen
bit.
to
We're
the
gonna play some more. Who
sheer
knows what's
brilliance.
happening? Billy Stobo is supposed to show up. He said he's gonna be here by 7, but
Uh-huh.
Billy Stobo time is usually like 8:45.
Well, he's like Venice Plus. He's just he's a little wilder than most of us actually.
Yeah.
Michael, play a solo for me. How about spiders and witches and brews and just play whatever you want. Just play whatever you want. But I just one of your
Okay.
classic big ass.
I'm gonna play a little bit more. Rita, we're gonna connect with you in a second again.
Okay,
We're gonna put
great.
Another
Thank
round
you.
of music, right? Look, Suzy, you look pretty good with that light
The
behind
light
you.
is getting better, right?
Disco light.
It's getting more magical.
Yes. Did I tell you about my good coffee? Let's get that thing on.
Yeah. Oh my God!
In the middle, I was kind of like, maybe I drank too much coffee. maybe
Oh my God!
chill this a little bit.
That really is one of my top favorites.
Yeah, this is the first one I wrote on Precious. So when we do this again, I'm going to bring out some more guitars. Today there was so much technology, but once we have this.
Oh yeah.
So this is Miss Lucy. I'll bring out Precious.
Oh, Miss Lucy is the guitar I'm most familiar with, but she's also really one of your favorite girls, right,
Oh,
Michael?
yeah,
I mean, Miss Lucy. I mean, she's been around. She reminds me of me, actually.
She has been way around. She's been way around. I don't think you've been around as Miss Lucy, but that's she's got a lot of
What do
stories.
you mean? You think she's been around more than me? I seriously doubt that.
Okay, I'm going to censor myself. I'm not going to get into this right now. I'm going to take a fifth. I wanted to talk Miss Lucy also next to some other fantastic musicians. Miss Lucy is also like one, of course, next to Suzy, one of the main actors on Bravo. This album that Suzy and me recorded together, we're really proud of, right?
Yeah.
So and there's the voice of Suzy, and then there's Miss Lucy, and then all the other little flavors.
That's right.
So, but that was fun. So it started out like this.
Me and Lucy had been through it. I mean,
Suzy and
we've
Lucy,
seen
the next
together.
album.
She and I have been through a lot together. I think
Yes.
we went to Taos together, and
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the next album Suzy and Lucy.
oh yeah, that's all right with me.
Okay. So there was a
A request?
The request of Bravo. You
Yeah.
want to do that?
Want to do it?
Okay, let me tune up. for a
I
second.
like to honor requests, don't you? I mean,
Yes,
you
yes,
get a
yes.
request. And
As long as it's not Crazy Train from Ozzy Osbourne.
why not? Really?
Play the Ozzy Osbourne, man. So, thank you so much for listening in today. So the first time I really knew I had to play music with Suzy was when I saw her play this song, Bravo. She performed it live, and she just killed it. I was sitting in the corner, I couldn't believe it. She was just so unbelievable. The song, the story, everything about it was just, I'm like, wow.
That is sort of interesting because Michael and I have known each other for years because we're we're Venetians, and we, we're performers and musicians, and we've known about each other. We've seen each other. We've, enjoyed each other's, performances here and there, and not, just sort of because we can't avoid each other because we're in a small pond. But yeah. I mean, one day Michael did a show at Beyond Baroque that had Maddie D on melodica.
Yes.
And were you there, Haley? That was that show. Like all of a sudden, I realized Michael Jost was a great musician, and I'm like, oh my God, he's right in this town. And I think we both had that same feeling of like, yeah, I know about her, yeah. And then all of a sudden, wow, OMG,
OMG. You
Right?
know what? There's a recording. There's a recording of that moment when I played that song. It is out on SoundCloud. Maddie D, me playing this. I can,
Really?
And I actually can
I
hear.
did not know that.
And I can hear you yell
Oh.
in the audience.
What? I
Yeah,
was
yes.
like, I
That
saw
was
God
good.
that night. I saw God.
I saw-
Really? You have a recording of that?
I played for
Video
you.
or just audio?
Just audio.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'll give it that.
But I hear you.
That's fine.
It's actually that
Audio
song.
is what's important.
Maddie D is a great musician. Since we're talking about him, if you're in it, one of the greats that Venice has to offer. I was just lucky enough to mix his latest record, Fool's Journey. We can push this here too. It's available.
Fool's Journey.
It is unbelievable. And
and
you can hear Suzy on
I
there.
got to sing on the opening track. I got to sing. I mean, I wouldn't have picked me for the vocal on that, but it is such a great record.
Venice picked
And people, people love this
you.
record.
Venice picked you.
Sometimes it's not your choice, right?
Anyway, Wellspring by Maddie D, great record.
The record is called, the song is Wellspring where Suzy sings. The record is Fool's Journey.
Yeah. Fool's Journey is the name of the. Oh yeah, that's right.
Fool's Journey.
Fool's
is,
Journey. Yeah.
It's a great record.
Yeah.
Really, this is also what the beauty about Venice. I mean, as people will say, the place is a bit messed up in a certain way, and but the musicians that I met here, or artists in general, are great, and the people that come together right now, it seems like a great family, great creative family. Something special is happening right now. Besides all the bad stuff, of course.
There's a lot of bad right now.
There's a lot of that, but
There's
there's a lot.
increased homelessness, but there's like Michael said, let's focus on the positive right now.
Today.
But we really do need to address the homeless situation. Each of us.
Bravo to that.
Yes.
This song's called Bravo. That's a song I really wanted to play with that. There's a great version of us too.
I'll try to stand up for this.
The purple goes really good with your hair.
I'll just stand up because. Just because. My attitude is gratitude, and here's the reason why. Once I couldn't see a moonbow or a sunset sky, but now my eyes are open and I can finally see, and life's become so precious to me. hand, saying bravo, bravo, bravo. The burning fire that I've been through has made me who I am. So I say bravo, bravo, bravo. I have learned by getting burned just how to give a damn. Saying bravo, 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 bravo to the universe for making it worthwhile. Praises for the wisdom that will teach me how to smile and open up. I fill my cup, toasting. Thank you, ma'am. Bravo, 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 bravo,
Yeah. There's an album out called Bravo. This song is on there, right? We have it on Bandcamp. You want to support it, we're really proud of it. Great musicians on there. Suzy, let's play another one, huh?
Boy, I could sing that again and get deeper in there right now.
Yeah, that's always like the
But
second half.
halfway through, I started really thinking. And anyway, that's a great vehicle for somebody who wants to sing a song, an emotional song. I recommend it. I know I wrote it, but nevertheless, I think it should. It's a good song to sing because you get a lot of feelings from it. For instance, I was thinking about this homeless lady I am advocating for in Venice. And I will tell you, my friends, it is very hard to get someone housed in Los Angeles right now. And there are so many empty rooms. It is not correct. It is not right. This is not correct. So that's the end of my speech.
Yeah, I said there's twice as many empty apartments that are homeless in Los Angeles.
Well, do you know how wrong that is? And how much people suffer on the street? I mean, can you imagine? I mean, people throw things at you. They kick you. You know, it gets too cold. It gets too hot. You know, people don't care, and the big truck rolls by, and it's an insult to your soul, and every second is an insult to your soul when you are truly downtrodden and homeless. And that's all I'm going to say. Can I please shut up?
How about Beat My Wings on that one? Want to do that?
All right, fine. We're getting serious. Well,
It's okay with me.
I'm ready to get serious now. You guys might want to turn this off. I might get over dramatic. I do have a tendency to get over dramatic.
a singer, right?
Well, I'm a
Isn't that
singer,
your
but I'm
gig?
an
That's your
overdramatic
job, right?
singer.
That's your job.
No, I get carried away.
That's also your job.
My job is to rein myself in, and I don't do my job. I do not do my job. Ah. What's your job?
Yeah, you know.
We should have a Jerry Fialka style discussion. Like, what's your job in life, right? Like, my job is to rein Suzy in. What's your job?
I thought it was Jerry's job.
Huh?
I thought it's Jerry's job.
That's I mean, no, Jerry thinks that's his job. My husband.
It's
He
Billy
thinks that's his
calling.
job.
Billy,
Rein
what's
me
up?
in.
You're on the air.
Doesn't he understand that there's
Hello?
only one person can rein me in? That's me.
Yeah, he's coming down. Okay. So that's always good when you're on the air and people calling you. Billy, 8:45. I said it's 8:30. So that's it.
Okay, so
You know,
yeah,
the
okay,
thing is,
yeah. What?
I don't think anyone should be reined in. Everyone has a job. Unfortunately, these days, when I started all this out, all I wanted to do is play the guitar. And
Yeah.
this is still important, of course, next to being a good human being and being nice to your friend.
And by the way, he is a good human being.
But the most, all I wanted to do is play the guitar, right? But then, of course, there's so much more to it. You know, all this. You know, you have to learn how to make records. You have to learn how to play it. You have to drive yourself around. You got to get yourself. You got to survive.
Yeah.
And now,
And Michael did learn how to mix a great record.
Yeah.
And I can vouch and attest.
I have to say that was part of my parents at the point. It's like, you want to be a musician, you gotta learn your stuff. So I got the right lessons, I got everything, but I also had to get an education for sound engineering and everything. So that at first I just want to rock, but now it is really good. It helps because I can make the records that I want and learn all that stuff.
Well, God has blessed the side of yourself that said, besides being a guitarist, a musician, a composer, I want to learn how to mix music because, you know, I mean that's a side part of yourself that people really love because they get really great sound.
You know, I mean, the tone is just as much part of the music as the music itself, right? So
The tone.
The tone of it is very important.
Yeah.
So that's what's also so important about Maddie D's album, just
Yeah.
tones, right? But the tone is very important.
You've got to have the tone.
But also, like, you know, if you get it from both sides, and it's really nice to create a record. It's just like almost like giving birth to a baby, right? With all the things that I've done. So it's a whole another art form, but it all. So talking about the job
Yeah.
becomes everything.
Your job.
Yeah,
Your job.
becomes everything. Now we shut up and play some music, right? Billy Stobo is in the house.
Hello, Billy Stobo. Billy Stobo. Okay, there's 3 sexy guys in this room. Damn it. And me, just one girl. Oh!
Sounds like a party.
Okay, so, this is a good song for church. I am an angel. My mother told me so. And if my mother said so, then it's true. And I have tried to live my life in spite of all the strife. I've tried to live the way she taught me to. And she taught me to beat my wings, beat my wings. I can fly far away from these troubles today because I can beat my wings. I'm going to beat my wings. You I could fall in despair, but I'll rise in the air, 'cause I can beat my wings. Sometimes I'm bogged down in the mire, forgetting all that's good and true, feeling the flames of the fire. Then I remember what I can do. Sometimes I'm bogged in the mire, forgetting all that's good and true, feeling the flames of the fire. Then I remember what it is I can do. Well, I can be my wings, be my wings. I've been given this gift. I'll ascend, I will live, because I can be my wings.
Yes. Oh my heavens. Wow.
On that song, I wanted to give a shout out to Stuart Johnson, because if you listen to the record, Bravo, he was going to great lengths to have flapping wings in there somewhere.
And they
So
flapped.
he
They
was
flapped.
on me like crazy in the mix to really make sure you can hear these flapping wings.
Flap,
above.
flap, flap.
So if
Yeah.
you, in case you do some mind-altering substances and listen to this record on headphones, which I highly recommend, you will don't freak out. These flapping wings are for real. They're in there. Stuart, I love you.
Because
Yeah,
she
Stuart.
is an angel.
Because you're an angel,
It is
right?
because.
And Ruthie, you know, she's like standing behind the defund the police, and I appreciate that. But Billy Stovall's right here, and he says, "Refund the police." I love that. Refund the police.
Everyone likes a refund.
Everybody likes a refund, right?
Everybody likes a refund. Who's gonna complain about that?
The police made millions of records. They're fine.
They're great.
They're rich, dude.
Yeah.
Refund a bunch of musicians. So, okay, shut up. Let's play a couple more songs, huh?
Yeah, play.
What a fun
play
show.
a couple
Is there something I thought about? Billy, did you play with us once? I'm not really sure. So this is a song. The next song that we're gonna be playing, the tango I took some parts in the solo from the tango from this part. So I'm gonna play this and go from there right into tango. Okay?
Which tango?
The one that we do.
Oh, we do like
Christina-
three tangos. Oh, That one.
Yeah.
Christina Olsen's tango. Oh, I
Where-
love that one.
That's the first song we played at the PRT, right?
I
Let's
love
do
that one.
Okay, let's just do that, okay?
Okay. No, but do your thing.
I'm going to do this later. I'm
Yeah,
going to do
not
this after.
worry.
Yeah,
Wait.
I don't want to give it away.
Oh,
so.
don't give it.
Okay, let's do this. This was the first song we got to play at the PRT, and I really liked this place.
And by the way, thank you all for being here tonight and supporting Pacific Resident Theater. One of the part of the cultural corridor of Venice, which includes Spark, Beyond Baroque, and Pacific Resident. It's this wonderful little section of Venice that is the section I'm most proud of. These 3 buildings house the arts.
I just saw a picture of it when it was a police station in 1933. There's also police at the
Yeah.
old Spark building.
I mean, in Spark, you can still see the jail cells, and you get to see
that down
art
there.
in the
Yeah.
jail cells. And I like to think, oh my God, we have progressed so far as a culture that all our jail cells are now galleries, art galleries. Wouldn't that be how the world should be? I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. Unfortunately,
the one
a
that-
lot of my
just not the one that
feelings
put
are
Donald
not quite
Trump
ready
in.
for that.
Okay, I didn't say it. I didn't say this. So
I didn't hear what you didn't say.
that's good. That's good. I never said it. I never said it.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I just wanted to say it's also lovely to be around by such lovely people, by such great talent as Suzy Williams, Billy Stobor, Haley, and
Haley
Franny.
Damien, Franny, and Haley Damien, by the way, is real Venice royalty because of Margaret Malloy, his mom, and
Yeah.
Peter Damien, his dad, who's been on that beach playing music for 40, how many?
I mean, since
40 something, 50 years?
no, I don't
40.
know if it's 50.
40 years.
He's a vampire, 125 years.
Peter
Born in
Damien
the
is.
Stone Age and he's still here.
But it's still here.
In the
he has
Stone
still,
Age.
Yeah, he has still the original Tyrannosaurus Rex Crocs. They're still full.
He would
So
love that
many of
joke.
us have loved watching Peter over the years, but now his beloved son Haley, Margaret
Alright,
Malloy,
this ain't a talk show.
he
Get on with the
he
show.
is
And
now
talk show.
singing on the
That's what your
beach,
dad would do. They would
just
talk
like his
forever.
dad. Yeah, and his dad would carry on like me, and I'm a Venetian.
You know, that's a weird
Yap,
thing.
yap,
People,
yap.
people that are really good, before they give it away, they talk like forever.
Yap yap yap.
Peter Damien does this. Lucky Otis, he never stops. You're pretty good. Lucky if you're watching this, we love you. Sorry, but you keep on talking like this too, right? All the time. And all the time. So, this is called.
I love it.
My left arm encircles your neck. I smell a hint of laundry soap mixed with sweat. No one's made a stronger aphrodisiac yet. How I love this tango. A neon floor is up on the band's chart. I feel the quickening of your heart. A growl from the bass rocks the running star. How I love this tango. Under the Southern Cross, nothing wagered is something lost. Your foot slips between mine. I know the bones of your spine, and I know the way that you feel when your shin discovers my heel. kiss. Facing our cheeks, they almost touch. You shaved today, oh, I know so much. The heat from your face gives me an angry rush. How I love this tango, like shadows, dancers pass us nearly. The glint of their skin is all that I see. I know the lover is going to satisfy me. How I love this tango. Under the sun cross, nothing ventured is something lost. Your footsteps between mine, I know the bones of your very spine, and I know the way that you feel when your shin discovers my heel. A little caress, then a quick late nights and empty rooms. Daylight always comes too soon, but it's beautiful to see your eyes at last so clearly. A taxi on the street, oh taxi. Digamos, vamos a un hotel. Cenemos, señor, por favor. Y cuando estamos entre medio de las sábanas. How I love, how I love this tango. Hey, that was fun.
That was beautiful.
Woo.
You can play the song every time a little different, but it's nice. Huh?
Oh, I try to do. You know, that's what jazz singers are supposed to do. So I like singing songs differently. Yay!
Billy, is that my beer?
This is for you.
I love you, man.
Isn't that
Thank you.
nice?
Thank you so much.
Sure.
The good thing
Very
about
nice.
playing at home, you don't have to drive anywhere.
Isn't that great? So many advantages.
But I do
A
miss.
show of the hands in the audience. Who is actually doing better during COVID?
It's all relative.
Some of us are doing better, and some of us are doing much, much worse.
But whoever's out there, thank you for joining us today. You know, it's in these times. Please donate if you can to the Pacific Resident Theater. We're doing more shows. Join in Radio Venice tomorrow. We have season finale 420. RadioVenice.tv. Shout out to the crew. This will be a good show tomorrow. A lot of surprises.
Yeah!
Yeah. That's
Woo!
it. Suzy, are we gonna have another one? How about?
Well, if I was gonna do another song, but I think we should check back with Rita. Should we do one more?
Let's do one more. One more.
Well, you know what I'd like to? I'd like to do musical chairs because it's just
We
like
did it.
it's
That's
a new
really good
song,
that
but
title is great.
people
too.
tuned in like honey, we've been on this for almost 2 hours.
Yes.
So people who you know, who tuned in.
Okay. Two things we do.
What?
Musical chair. We do this one more time.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
we play Comprende Compadre. He gave me half a sip of beer. I apologize. I can't drink.
Oh, he's a
He's
lightweight.
not German. Come
I'm
on.
not.
A man is such a lightweight. Lightweight.
Not a German.
Lightweight.
That's why I had to leave. So, and then we do that, okay? Are you okay? You want to do musical chairs right now?
Yeah, well, I just thought it would be, you know, because we worked on it and we got it and it's new and
It's a good.
and at
definitely
first
a
it's
good
Billy
song.
Okay,
and
Billy
Mike
hasn't heard it yet.
and
Oh,
Dick.
I'm in.
Billy has not heard it.
No, Billy
I'm
Billy
in.
and Haley have not heard it and they're here.
So, if you can give us a little bit of thing, like it's a swing, right?
Yes, but it has a bit of that, eh? Bit of swing,
A bit of swing.
eh?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so I want to do this again because this is just because I was talking about the positive things about COVID, and we do have many of us have actually flourished more. I would be one of those people that flourished during COVID. I made a lot of films of my songs, and it's really fun. And I love not having to go across town. I love Venice. I like to bike, and I'm happy. But a lot of people are not having that. They're having not a great time. So this is what this song's about. I wrote it on May 1st, so we were in for a couple of months already when I wrote this. Okay. You're bubbling along, just singing your song, or your hat's in your hand, or you're putting on airs, but your bubble may pop when the music says stop. We're in a strange game of musical chairs. Musical chairs, musical chairs. He started the game without any cares, but now no stimulus check while the neighbors got theirs. He's stuck in this world of musical chairs. Round and round the days we go, in a mansion with paints and easel, or in a room broke with 4 kids in tow. Pop calls the weasel. Bougainvillea and booze, shake it, don't stir. Shelter in place was easy for her. She landed in one of her luxury lairs. She's winning the game of musical chairs. 15 hours straight in a hazmat gown and gloves. People are dying, he's all out of prayers. How long will this last? When will it be past? He's sick of this game of musical chairs. But watch out when you've got more than flu, and that chair is pulled out from under you. Well, you're the loser in the game of musical chairs. Nice.
That little trumpet solo was great,
I
right?
love that, really. So good.
Okay, we have, since we're almost 9 o'clock, and you're still here with us, we have one more, right?
Yeah, well, how about a Michael solo? How about
We have plenty
a
of
lovely,
Michael.
lovely Michael solo?
So we're gonna do Comprendo Comprado with Billy, right?
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Oh,
What's he going to play?
Yeah. How, you want to play some percussion? You
Oh,
want to play
that's
some
perfect. Okay.
solo, or you want to take the djembe?
No, this is good. Djembe, I just
Do you want to sit over here?
This is, no, you don't need to see me. I'm good on the side.
He's awfully cute. The girls are going to miss having a good view of you. Not to mention certain gentlemen.
Oh, it's the pirate look tonight, isn't it?
Very good.
I'm
Look.
feeling
Pretty piratey.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired.
Can't you just walk in front of the screen? And let
Oh,
us
that
see
would be
you for a
so
second?
objectifying. Suzy.
You
Come on.
want to be
I
objectified
don't
or
want to
not?
be objectified.
You don't want to be
No,
objectified.
of course
oh,
not. Who
Too
wants
late.
that?
I already objectified you. Yeah. Very non-PC.
I don't want to be
Very
objectified.
non-PC.
There we go.
How you doing out there, Rita?
I see
know.
her wave. I see
Mike-
her wave.
She waved.
How are you doing, girl? You know, Michael wanted to keep going. So what am
Hold
I?
on, we
He's
get-
the boss.
We
I
get
mean,
we
what
get
can I say?
Rita in there for a second.
I'm here. It's going great.
Do we have time for another song? Are you good? Everything okay?
Are you doing the? Yes, go ahead. Do another song. I'd love to
We
hear
do
it.
one more song, okay? Let me,
Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay. So, all right.
Seems I always see you joking, laughing, drinking, winking, smoking, cutting up while to beat the band. But behind that wall of flirting is a guy I know is hurting, and I'm here to say I understand. Comprendo, compadre, comprendo, compañero, comprendo, compadre. Yo sé, oye y veo. El alma que fue lastimada y el camino triste que has pensado, como que siento tu dolor. Ha. Life is complex and uncertain. The muses raise and close the curtain, and I see the troubles in your heart. Understand that while you're in it, I'm aware that every minute you take on the battle with an arm. Comprendo, compadre. Comprendo, compañero. Comprendo, compadre. Yo sé, oí, veo. Tu alma que fue lastimada y el camino triste que has pasado, como que siento tu dolor. Comprendo, compadre. Comprendo, compadre. Yo sé, oí, veo. Tu alma lastimada, camino triste, pasado, como que siento tu dolor.
Yes.
What the goddamn hell? Oh my god.
Gee, that was fun. Okay, Rita, how you doing? How's everybody doing?
That's a good tambourine, right?
Lovely sound.
Thank you for that, tambourine.
That was amazing. That was so great. I love that last song. It's a way to kick it off or leave it. Thank you guys so much. You were absolutely wonderful. It was
was
such
so
a
much-
great show.
It was so much fun. So we said, I think the stone for other things to come right now today. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for having us. You guys
Okay,
are
thank you so much for being here. And everybody, hopefully in a month we'll have another show. So
Yes, and whatever happened with the recordings or whatever, these recordings will be available tomorrow every fucking way.
so it'll be up on YouTube.
It is on my YouTube,
Uh-oh.
and we're gonna make sure it's on the Pacific Resident
Monkey
YouTube.
Man.
And it's on
Watch
Facebook
your
as well,
language.
right? It's on
Watch it,
Facebook
do
as
what?
well.
Facebook as well, I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay,
So
great.
we have to forgive, there was a couple of things we did the first time today, so it should be good.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for
Well, it was a
supporting us.
wonderful show. Thank you guys so
Thanks,
very
Rita.
much.
Thanks,
It was
Rita. That was
great.
really fun.
Thank
I
you,
really
Rita.
had
Give
fun.
it up
Thank
for
you.
Rita too.
Yay! Thank you.
Special love to Marilyn Fox. I
Absolute-
love her.
And I know
Love
she's
her.
listening. All right,
Oh,
thank
good.
you
Oh,
guys.
boy, great. Okay.
Come in here, just say goodbye real quick. Our little studio audience. There's Billy Stobo coming in.
Hi, Billy.
So Haley doesn't want it. They're all like too much rock stars here. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Okay.
Thank
Love all
you.
you guys.
Good night.
Bye.
I see you
Everybody
soon,
stay
yeah.
safe.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.